Thank you for watching the Audio Bros podcast. For more episodes, please like, share, and subscribe.
Smitty. I like the stealth collab. All right.
That was great.
Terry Hesticles for the win. I honestly don't know where he came from. He just popped into the Discord and put that in the song submissions. It was after the stream. I honestly was not expecting that from a name like
those
Terry
are the kinds
Hesticles.
of subs I love.
All right, Danny. Mick said it, and I'm in agreement. Sounds much more aggressive with whatever you did to this.
Should be. The only break that I never get in your songs that I'm waiting on, that I need, the drums. The drums they don't sound, obviously they have dynamics just inherently because of how well you're mixing things and what you're doing, like in the movements and stuff. But there never seems to be a dynamic break anywhere to give you a rest from the chaos that is the drums, because the drums are always very busy in your stuff.
To me, that's good enough. But,
exactly.
You know, if you want to agonize over your mix, be my guest. I'm good with it.
Sean.
I'm biased. I'm always so biased when I listen to his stuff.
I mean, yeah, I've got ideas for this, Sean. Like,
yeah, the one thing that I would do is that once the drums kind of kick in a little more, I would go halftime. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. A couple of things I was hearing here. So I don't think it really has a chorus, but the things I liked about it is it reminds me of like those montages you get at the end of like The Walking Dead or something. And like, this is the kind of track that would play on something like that. Kind of melancholy, starts off kind of just the one guitar and the vocal, and then it starts to build up. And I would say, yeah, go halftime, go easy on the drums, keep a good beat. You want to keep that melancholia vibe to it. I didn't like the ending. It's just that's not doing it for me. That's not the ending I would have on this. And I would write another part for like a actual solo, because you're building up to this thing, and then it doesn't really crescendo, it doesn't climax, and that's really what this song needs. There needs to be like a bigness to to like kind of climax the whole song.
right, Sarush. So here are my thoughts. Everything in this sounded great, and I loved all the parts there in this. I think my disconnect is that, like, to me, that sounds more like the image that pops in my head is more like traditional, like Renfest kind of castle.
It's the wizard. We
like,
have the wizard. That's the vibe I get.
Yeah, like this picture to me is a little bit more foreboding, and like there's uncertainty to it and less happy vibe to it, I guess.
But besides, like, all this sad shit, keep your fucking head up, bro. At the end of the day, bro, you matter. And don't let nobody else tell you what you can. Like this stress.
All right. Sean said it best. He went full Tony Robbins in the middle. Like in the song parts, he's not in the pocket. He's ahead of it. And to me, that says it's too slow. Like your delivery on it, if you're consistently coming in ahead of the beat, then that's a sign you need to speed it up a little bit. So,
or it's a sign that you have poor timing.
One of the two.
Everywhere.
I was gonna say I spend enough time on Ghost House to know that this is probably mid tier.
Yeah,
very
as far as this goes.
Yeah. So
shout out Ghost House and Rich.
There you go.
Shout out Ghost House.
Howdy. All right, so dude, is it a good song? The song part's good. The arrangement overall, rework it. I love the positivity. I was going through I'm going into story time now, guys. Was reviewing that Bobby Everything episode we did earlier this year. And really, Bobby had a lot of really good nuggets to say just about how to deliver feedback and why it's important to be positive, because you don't know what anybody's going through. Somebody could be like, they might be ready to throw themselves into traffic, if you know what I'm saying. And it's that one kind word that you can say to somebody that can just make or break their day, or in some cases their life. So with regards to the requested feedback here, is it a good song? Not in this form, but the song portions, the music portions, a lot of potential there. Keep working on it. You gotta tie the song up. And if you're gonna have this like, beatnik type poetry thing in the middle, just know it's gonna ruin the song.
Hope you enjoyed listening to this week's episode. You can join us live every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on YouTube. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.